Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about the stock called BlackRock TCP Capital Corp or TCPC. Now we have a flat chart but if you are looking at the current price performance, you can see overall a flat chart in the last 6 months, but Y2D it has risen a bit, but from February it has gone flat, right, from February 2021. Now the second thing is, if you are looking at the estimate price target, it's 15.18. It is saying $15.18, so $4, $3 or $4 higher from the current price. Now the question here is, the stock doesn't move. If you are looking at the news, we don't have any latest news. Then why should I look into this stock? This is the main question over here. So for that, I was searching in NASDAQ. So this is NASDAQ website, nasdaq.com. Now if you are looking at this particular stock, you will see the headline insider activity, right? And if you open the insider activity page, you can see some insider buying has happened in this stock. To be precise, let me show you the dates. So if you are checking here the insider activities, you can see 11th November, okay, this is 2020, 10th November 2021 there is a buy. Then we have 22nd of November 2021 there is a buy. Then we have 1st December 2021 there is a buy. So I think 10,000 shares have been bought, 10,050 to be precise, net activity. So shares have been bought, and that's what keeps me excited or interested in this particular stock. Let's see, because this is not a stock where you can see some very sharp moves, but if you're looking at this stock for a simple and steady movement over the next couple of months or years, then you are going to look at it. Now the the sentence or the particular line which Mr. Warren Buffett has said, and people quoted and requoted it, is, when everybody is greedy, be fearful. When everybody is fearful, become greedy. Now there is an example for that. Okay, even in this particular chart, let me uh, try to explain it to you. If you find interesting, do share your thoughts. So we have seen this crash. Now why he is always saying this thing? See, anyways, the movement we have here, okay, the movement of the chart or the range, actual range of the chart is in between 12.69 on the downside and 17.5 and 18.46 on the upside. So this is what we have as far as the chart is concerned, whereas on the downside 12.69 will be a stop loss and 13.19 will be your immediate support. So this is the actual range, and if you are buying something on the upside, you have 17.5 and 18.6, right? And until and unless the stock moves beyond, let's say, 18.5 or 6 and sustain above that after the breakout, then we will look for some big or uptrending moves, right? So this is the only thing which you need to understand as far as the trend is, normal trend is concerned. So when I'm saying that from 13 and you are looking for a move till 18.6, that's it, you means you are looking only for $40. Now when everybody is fearful and you become greedy, and if you purchased at the lowest range, then from here to this point, okay, now one person purchased this stock at the lowest of the fear mongering, and one person is buying stock at this current price where it is actually trading right now. Now, how much you are going to earn here is simply, here we are, 36% from the current price to the higher end of the range. Now, if somebody had purchased at $4, which was the low in March 2020, and if he is holding it, the target is going to be same for the same person who have purchased at the lowest end of the range and who is purchasing right now. So for one person it is 36%, and for another person it will be 358%. Now, simply, when markets behave abnormally, when companies with strong fundamentals fall, you know, with the love of a market, when everything is falling, I am also falling. In that scenario, that extra fall is the discount which we are getting only in big crashes or bear market. Otherwise, you can't make extraordinary moves every time in the market. You can't generate alpha, right? So I think I'm able to explain you the logic, but so please let me know in the comments. Anyways, the current range we have here is in between 12.69 and 13.19 on the downside, and on the upside we have 17.5 and 18.6. Once the stock makes a breakout beyond 18.6, then we have to reanalyze the trend again. So this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching.